Testimony is underway in the case of a Minneapolis police officer who shot and killed a fleeing teenager.
The teen's family claims the officer used excessive force. Fox 9's Bill Keller joins us now with today's courtroom developments. Bill?
Yeah, Jeff and Robin, this case centers on whether Fong Lee was armed during the chase and the officer was justified in fearing for his life, or as his family claims that he did not have a gun and that police planted one near his dead body. The teenager who knows whether he had a gun as he ran away from a Minneapolis police officer can't talk. He is dead, shot 8 times near a North Minneapolis school in the summer of 2006. So jurors must listen to witnesses and view surveillance tape to piece together this highly charged case. Sitting in the front row are members of Fong Lee's family, who told us they are relieved the trial has finally started.
Definitely. Yeah. Thank you.
Attorney Mike Patton told jurors the evidence will show Lee was not armed and the deadly actions of the officer were, in his words, a state of unbelievable incompetence. But attorneys for the officer say his actions were justified, something Chief Tim Dolan said all along.
He's carrying a gun. They were doing aggressive police work at a time. This is back in 2006. We were having a lot of issues of violence in the city, and they did a fine job.
Today, testimony centered on what happened before the chase began. Surveillance videotape shows how Officer Jason Anderson and a state trooper riding with him followed a group on bikes. Lee was among them. The witness testified the squad car knocked Lee off his bike, but when the city attorneys played the video frame by frame, the witness backtracked, saying it did appear Lee fell from the bike when the squad car was several feet away. The next witness was Dang Her, seen on the left. A gun stolen from him 2 years before the shooting was found next to Lee's body. He was called to testify that police told him they had recovered his gun but had never returned it to him. Part of the effort to show that police placed the gun at the scene.
We believe all along that Fong did not have a gun, and until this day we still believe that.
The family also hired an expert to enhance this part of the video to let jurors decide if they can see a gun in Lee's hand. Now, attorneys for Officer Anderson say that Minneapolis police never recovered that gun and that it was mistakes on a police report that led to the confusion. Testimony will resume tomorrow. Bill Keller, Fox 9 News.